What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. I'm Goki, the best here amongst Genshin content creators. Lamau. But I kid, I joke. All of you are beautiful. I'm talking about Tectone and all of them. But anyway, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about, I feel, the dishonesty between ZHONGLI, like what it could be, the two separate points of views, and how I feel about 1.2 in general. Now, if anyone for any reason or doubt knows about ZHONGLI, or whether I like the character or I think the character's strong, I do have tier lists littered around. I'm not going to leave any links, or maybe I should. Comment down below, and if you guys want to see the tier list with ZHONGLI on it, I'll be happy to leave you guys a link. So, the dishonesty between ZHONGLI and everything else. There's two perspectives. They saw how overhyped the character was, and they decided to nerf him so that more people would have to pay more money to get a filled out unit or get a stronger unit or two. They nerfed him because in the current sandbox he would have been way too strong. Now I know a lot of people disprove that, or they don't think it's true, but there needs to be, and it comes with a price of being a Geo character. You inherently have more damage output than most other units. You inherently have crystallized reaction. You have your own personal reaction that makes the character invincible. Therefore, you need to take a less defensive stance, or you can play the character willy-nilly as you please. Now, a lot of people are going to tell me, well, people don't understand Geo. What do you mean? Yes, not understanding and calling it something like kind of brain dead is a little different. Like, Geo is very easy to use. You hit things, you cause crystallize, you pick up orb according to element, and then the thing you're fighting can't hurt you. For obviously a limited amount of time. Right, it's honestly the easiest reaction to manage. Now, outside of that, what other reason could miHOYO have? Like I said previously, he was too strong in the current sandbox and need to tone down. Why? Pillars are too strong. He can one-shot things, or the Geo boss is literally child's play because of his hold elemental skill ability. Yeah, there's several reasons why he's just way too good. ZHONGLI is way too good in terms of utility. Now, is he exemplary in all those things? No, but his build options are vast, and if you build him properly, he can literally run circles around Abyss. Like, people fail to see this, but there's proof out there that you can do some crazy shenanigans with ZHONGLI. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Dishonesty, how you guys feel? Do you think it's the former or the latter? Or did they see an overhyped character, and they toned him down because they knew people were gonna summon really hard for the character, so like they wanted to be like, oh, if you want the full character, you got C6? Or did they hit the character because they knew the character would be way too strong in the current sandbox and give Geo characters way too much versatility? So, moving on from that, there is one case I need to make, and we have to watch very carefully and see how miHOYO is going to manage their business. If during 1.3, when Zhao is released, and we know it's coming in February, or I think late January, somewhere around there. If, in fact, Zhao is... No, it's coming in early Feb. If Zhao is in fact nerfed and touched, because the character is very hyped, even I want to pull on that character. That's probably going to be the first 5-star character I actually wail pretty hard for. If in fact they touch that character, there is a good chance, and they don't touch Albedo or Ganyu or any of the other characters coming out. If in fact they touch Zhao and no other character before release, right? They are going in the first route. They will see a character overhyped and they will tone them down in order for people to pull more to get the complete package of the character. Sad to say it's true, but there is a chance of that. I'm gonna leave that up in the air. We shouldn't. Obviously, White Knight is a business after all. They will make business decisions depending on how they feel moving forward. It's just the nature of gacha games in general. So, moving on from that discussion, 1.2 was fantastic. I saw the stream, I saw it late, I had to go back and rewatch everything. Now, I'm not going to do any B-rolls with any of the stuff in front of me, maybe a screenshot of the picture, but the new free weapon looks fantastic. The new event looks pretty much like Fischl's event, but obviously Sage Crowns, you can pick up a lot of things from it, so that's good. We need those events consistently. But there's more. This is going to be better than 1.1. Why? More quality of life changes that we all need. We're also going to be getting a new region, which means new forms of oculi, which means more exploration, which means more adventure rank, more chests to discover, more loot, more items to gain, more weapons to obtain, easier time upgrading your artifacts, easier time getting experience, so on and so forth. It's a deceptively large region, and we'll be getting it as of December 23rd. So just note, December 23rd is the date that Dragon Spine does in fact go live. And it's going to be better than 1.1, and I feel like we're going to fall back a little bit on 1.3 because I don't think they're going to be introducing a new region, but instead they're going to be introducing new content and events, and then eventually 1.4 is going to introduce a brand new region. So I feel like it's going to be this tug of war constantly, where the even distributed content will be like a big region update, and the other one not so much. But we should get all the regions by the end of the year, or at the end of 2021. Sorry, don't misquote me on that. Take all this I'm saying with a grain of salt, by the way. But at that time, or even at 1.2 or 1.3, this is going to be a free-to-play player's dream. It's going to be probably the best way. If anyone's following me and they're slowly following the game, it's probably going to be the best time to get in the game during 1.2's end or 1.3's beginning, because you're going to have a lot of content to do. You're going to be you're definitely going to have 6 weeks worth of content to do if you start during 1.3 or in the middle of 1.3. You're going to have a lot to do. You're going to have a lot of places to explore. You're going to have a lot of summons. You're going to have a lot of free currency. You're going to have a lot of things to do. With the new update, you're going to have miles and miles long of free summons. There's going to be a lot. And in response, I'm going to make a beginner's guide during 1.2, encompassing everything, those changes, those significant quality of life changes. Because the beginner guide needs to be updated every so often so people know exactly what they're getting into. And yeah, I wanted to keep this nice and short. It's a good thing we haven't run over the 10-minute mark yet. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this miniature rant, miniature video, maybe explanation on the Dishonesty of ZHONGLI. And I will see you guys in the next one. If you made it to the end of the video, don't forget to subscribe, because hell, you made it to the end of the video. And like and comment if you guys enjoyed the video, and above all else, hit that notification bell so you guys know exactly when my videos are going to come out for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys there. Take care. Peace.